So like I was saying, I was at the hospital that morning when MohBad arrived. He came with one guy, the same guy that his video was trending on social media that was shouting, "MohBad is dead, MohBad is dead." And that's
Another secret has been exposed. An eyewitness who witnessed how everything happened in the hospital when mobile friend brought him to this very hospital. He narrated everything, how everything happened, how he even takes selfie with MohBad. That MohBad allowed him to take selfie with him before his friend rushed me inside the hospital. After a few minutes later, his friend was chatting, "MohBad is dead, MohBad is dead." He was shocked to hear that. He was asking what happened to MohBad, what happened to MohBad, but no one really talked to him before one of the nurses came to him and whispered to him that they gave MohBad injection and MohBad collapsed. And he also stated that the nurses did not even try to resonate him back to alive. They just declared him dead right there on the spot. So I will allow you to listen to the voice audio. So before that, if today is your first time to come across this channel, please make sure you do consider subscribe or follow this page so that you'll be the first to get notified anytime I drop a new video. Like the video, comment whatever you think about this video, and also share this video so that many people will come across it. Okay guys, let's stay to the voice note.
So like I was saying, I was at the hospital that morning when MohBad arrived. He came with one guy, the same guy that his video was trending on social media that was shouting, "MohBad is dead, MohBad is dead." And that's why I told you that that guy, he had a lot of questions to answer because he know a lot of things that Nigerians don't know. The same guy he came with, and he is the same guy that took him out of hospital. Now, I was at the hospital that morning when he arrived, and I even took a picture with him. I will send you the picture. So when he came, I was happy to see him. I requested if I can take a picture with him, and he said no problem. Though I noticed he looked so down, he was looking so down that morning. I was not happy initially because they gave me appointment, and I got there. I stayed there for almost an hour. They told me that the doctor is not around. So at the time I got angry, and one of the nurses there came to like calm me down that the doctor will soon arrive. So while we were talking, MohBad came in with the guy. So I saw him and instantly I was lightened up and I was like, "MohBad, I used to listen to your song. I'm one of your fans. Can I please take a picture with you?" And he said, "Okay, no problem." So after taking this picture with him, he went inside. And I was sitting down at the reception there. I was just looking at the picture. Then after 20 minutes, after 15 to 20 minutes that he went inside, started noticing that they were just moving around. A lot of confusion. I couldn't understand. I noticed that they were trying to make call. They were trying to call some people. The nurses, they were just walking around. And something was not just right. So I have to like stand up. I needed to ask someone like what's going on, because at the time I was even like kind of afraid if I'm safe there. So I have to like I saw the nurse that was trying to like calm me down earlier. So I called her and I was like, what happened? She whispered to my ear that they gave MohBad injection and he collapsed. So I was shocked. MohBad, I wanted to shout. Before I know, even the nurse because I wanted to like ask her, what happened? Before I know, she left me. So I was kind of confused. In that confused state, I was just standing around. Before my own very eyes, this same guy that came with MohBad rushed him out of the hospital, shirtless, out of the hospital, and everything just happened so fast. Normally, okay, you gave a patient an injection and he passed out. At least the hospital will do something or try something to at least try to resuscitate him or try to do something, even if he passed out or maybe he's confirmed dead. He's finally confirmed dead. Maybe the hospital will even be the one to even arrange properly to even take him to mortuary or so. But the guy with some nurses, they were the one that rushed this guy out hurriedly in my presence, and I was so confused. I was like, what is going on? I tried to ask questions, nobody answered me, and at the time I later did not even take my injection that I went there to take. So God, this life, there's nothing in this life at all. There's nothing at all in this life. This is someone I saw. I saw him in my own eyes that morning. I saw him. I saw him. I took a picture with him. I saw him. I saw him. I saw him. This is why this thing is paining me. Wallahi. Wallahi. It's like, what? Before I know, I was still at the hospital. I was still at the hospital when I heard the news that he was dead. I was like, so quick. These people did not even try to do anything safe. They did not even, in fact, these people, they did not try at all to help this guy. Like, it was deliberate attempt. So good.
Out there, Sam Larry has not been brought in for questioning. So how safe can they be when they now come and give their own evidence? What is the assurance?
Guys, before I play you guys the rest of the video, I must commend Iyabo Ojo. This woman is really trying. Like, this woman, they try her best. I'm going to leave you guys to watch the rest of the video, so make sure you watch to the end so you can see how Iyabo Ojo met with the IGP of police in Nigeria as they discuss where they are in this whole MohBad and Naira Marley situation. She urged the IGP in this very video that they should bring in Naira Marley and Sam Larry into the country, that they should try all their best to get these guys into the country, because upon all the way evidence where they drop, these guys, they still they abroad. They never stay come Nigeria upon all the evidence and all the videos you are seeing online. Without much guys, without wasting much of your time, I'm going to leave you guys to watch the rest of the video so they can share your comments in the comment section. And also commend Iyabo Ojo. This woman is really trying. Like, she's really trying in this whole Naira Marley and MohBad case.
Yeah, they are accusing. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the one accusing you. They call me, they tell me collected the money from them forcefully, chains. And some of them have posted the videos online. There are not videos online about this. It's not like we are just saying what we don't know. It's there. And these people, some of them at least, they are still alive. It's only MohBad that is late now. But at least when MohBad did his video, he was alive. So it's also an evidence, right? So, sir, these children, what they tell me, or these young ones, they're like, if we come out now, the little evidence that are out there, Sam Larry has not been brought in for questioning. So how safe can they be when they now come and give their own evidence? What is the assurance when MohBad is dead, with all these videos that has been trending on social media about Sam Larry, even some videos that we saw where Sam Larry came when Zlatan and MohBad were having a recording this year, and we don't know if he's already being questioned or is with the right authorities, because if he's being questioned, then these young ones can have the courage to want to say, okay, this man that is bullying us, because as far as they're concerned, and I am concerned, it's my observation, he's a bully. If he's been bullying these young ones, and he's still out there or somewhere, because we saw a video of some of his boys that came and said they are his boys, nothing is going to happen, they will do this and do that. You know, sending out threats. And we need to understand that these young ones that are complaining, they are still teenagers. They cannot be bold and strong like we, their mothers or fathers that are here seated today, fighting on their behalf. So we need you, sir, to use your good officer to let them know, the public know, because there's a lot of them. There are a lot of them out there that really